Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, to the E channel. Yeah. Well, today's video is about Schneider. I could finally do this video. It's my last week. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I did a year here at Schneider, and it was an okay year. To recap, I started in the Northeast. Uh, was out of Shrewsbury Terminal. Jesus, this company is just, my first truck was a Freightliner. It was a 10-speed. I had issue with the tires. If you look back on my videos, I did videos on the tires and the cracks and the dry rot, and I wanted them to change my tire, and I went to multiple, hubs, on the Northeast, trying to get them changed, and they were just saying, no, they're okay. In my opinion, they weren't okay, some of those cracks were like more than 4 inches long. And, it was like pulling teeth to get them changed. I was about to literally just take a knife to these tires and just pop them off so I could just get new tires at a fucking truck stop. Just like some asshole flattened all my tires. But no, I didn't have to do that. Thankfully, the head guy at my home terminal, I met him and I told him my issue, and he was like, yeah, you need new tires, So he had common sense. Some people do have common sense, which is a great thing. So, my impression about Schneider in my year is so-and-so. It's like if you're a newbie, a beginner, come to this company. It's a good company to start with. The trucks only go like 62, 63 miles an hour. Yes, you will get honked at a lot. Other, truck drivers, like owner operators, I had like 2 or 3 out of the year that tried to run me off the road. I had like a few, beeping the horn next to me, like this motion, like, move it, come on. Like, bro, you guys do not know Schneider trucks? Company trucks are fucking, hello, they're governed, but they don't have the company, the so-called IC trucks governed, whatever. Ain't my issue no more. So my little issues with Schneider is that they run this company like a government, which I guess if the government, in their opinion, doing it right, they must be doing it right, but whatever. I just got done listening to a DM, a driver manager, talk to her driver while I was in the office, and she was calling him about, I guess he hit the brakes hard or too hard, like to slow down. And you get phone calls for that. Like, hey, what's going on? Why are you slamming the brakes? Why you tap the brakes so hard? Hey, what's going on? Why did I get a rollover prevention? Like, what? I got a rollover warning thing because I was going through a construction zone and it was coming down the hill and the road was like this. So when I went over it, the truck went like that. But there was nobody around me, and the sensor went off. But that was on my last truck, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he pulled it up on camera. We have a little camera and satellite. Yeah. So yeah, this company knows everything, every single thing you do. Man, if you try to lie about anything, they got you. They gonna be like, come on, they gonna try to make you feel like shit, which they usually do. They talk to you like you're beneath them, like belittled. You know what I mean? Like, like you're stupid. You know what I mean? I've been in this game too long. If you're like me, if you don't really like rules, you might have a problem. You don't like authority, you might have a problem. A little issue with them, which I find out a lot of other drivers have the same issues like I do. Like when I went in to not rent, but to grab the company car, they said something about, why don't you have your vest on? Huh? You don't have your boots? What's going on? Like, well, I don't have it on. Like, You just answer your own question. I just don't have it on. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't even carry my boots on me. My boots are not even on my truck. What you gonna do? Make me put on new boots? I ain't paying for that shit. And yes, when you come here in orientation, you do have to pick out boots, and they do take it away from your paycheck. So they're forcing you to spend $30, $40. I forgot the price of it, but whatever. But my boots are actually still brand new because I barely wear them out of the year. I probably wore them like 5 times, 4 times. I know the last time I wore them, they like scraped the back of my ankle and irritated it. So no more. But anyways, other than that, Schneider is a good company. I could say that. But for experienced drivers, I don't think you guys should come here. They don't pay nothing, really. I just got done talking to a driver that used to drive for Steven for 7 years, and he's starting new with Schneider, and they're paying him like 45 cents a mile. I'm like, bro, you got 7 years on the road. You're worth more than that. You know what I mean? You're just worth. Like, a lot of people just don't know their self-worth. You know what I mean? And I'm realizing I'm not worth no fucking 45 cents no more. You know? Right now I'm probably getting paid like 42 cents or whatever, because I took a pay cut from moving from Connecticut to Texas, and they took away like 5 cents away from me. And I was like, what the hell is this? I'm doing the same job. I'm actually going in bullshit weather. This is just the same job. I don't understand. Like, I'm doing the same thing. Just because I don't live in Connecticut in the Northeast region, like, what? Just because I don't have to drive across George Washington? There's traffic everywhere. There's risk of accidents. I'm still putting my life on the line, driving out here in this weather, and you guys got me up in snowstorms. I moved to Texas to stay in the South, but they got me up in fucking Michigan. They got me in freaking Iowa and the biggest snowstorms. I think I should be paid some concept, fairly for it, But they don't see it that way. It's whatever. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm putting in my 2 weeks, and I'm leaving next weekend. I'm gone. I'm going back to. I probably go like find a 1099 job or do something like owner operator type of deal like I used to. I just need the money. Like, I'm not gonna get the money here. Schneider is good with home time if you want to take time off. They're great on that. But you gotta tell them ahead of time, like, hey, I need to be here. You know what I mean? Don't expect to be like 2-3 days and you gotta be home. Nah, they might be like, yeah, you didn't tell us fast enough, because they pre-trip, whatever they're planning. So it is what it is. But what could else I got? I don't know with Schneider. If you have any questions, don't mind. Don't be afraid to, comment below. And subscribe. I don't know. I think I should do more videos. I have a lot on my mind. I could, I've been through a lot in life. I could, especially with trucking, give you my experience. But just know, all these big companies, as much as they say they care about you, and you're not a number, you're just a number. Unless you do something to, get their attention. Like when you show up to a meeting and you meet your DM and the boss in flip-flops and shorts and a t-shirt when you're supposed to have a vest and boots on. So they're like, oh, you're the Northeasterner, huh? Yeah, I'm the Northeast. Where's your vest and boot? I don't have it. I just don't have it. What you gonna do, fire me? Anyways, listen, you guys be safe out here on the road. Keep your head up and keep it moving, all right? Later.